Do you know what happens when a lowland gorilla stand-up comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together? You get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Monday nights, the clock strikes 7. Conte and Kenny, humor's heaven. On 100 proof, YouTube's delight. Tune in, we promise it's pure delight. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, pure comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Remember the time, don't miss the show. With Conte and Kenny, the giggles glow. Find the channel, don't delay. 100 proof podcasting, your Monday ballet.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is renewed. The power is reawakened. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right, we have returned, even though we never left. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Conte and Kenny Show, also known as Arrogance and Alcoholism with a Side of Spandex. We are live every Monday night at 7 p.m. right here on the 100 Proof Podcasting channel on YouTube. If you can, please give the little thumbs up, give it a like. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be cool too. And if you click the little notification bell, that'll let you know when shows are coming on live, and that would help us a lot. And you can also listen to our episodes in podcast. We are pretty much caught up with all the podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. And please join the chat. We have super chats, and if you want to support the show, you can get your comments read on the air, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. What is going on, fellas?
Leave a message once in a while.
Yeah,
I don't even know
exactly. Don't we have a phone number?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we have a phone number,
Right?
but it's never up there. I don't know what it is.
Short chat, man.
What you know? What the phone number? Because what's the phone number? For
Right up there.
What?
It's finally there. Look at that.
Oh, there we go.
379er.
No, yes, the 42 and a third,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Bensonhurst Tree.
Yeah, Bensonhurst 20436.
Yeah. Circle Lake 5. It's 572-888-6116. 572-888-6116.
I challenge you, listeners, to give us the and only nice holiday greetings. Only nice ones. Your nicest one. Your sweetest and most kind.
Greetings.
Holiday greetings. There's a challenge for you. You
Yeah,
don't have to
that
leave
would
your
be a
name. You can
challenge.
leave your name if you want. But your nicest holiday greetings. Any holiday you want. Up until Kwanzaa. You can even
exactly.
do up until Kwanzaa.
Well, that's the end of the year, so that covers the whole year.
Yeah,
So
anything
basically
you want.
got about a week. You got a week and a half to get it done by.
Happy
by
Veterans
New
Day, you fucking prick.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So for
Actually,
anybody
Kenny's
who's
a
checking us
veteran,
out
so
for the very first time, if you are checking out the show and you're looking at us on the YouTubes, way down on the radical left is me. That's Arrogance. That's Joe Conte. And right there on the fucking fence is the center square, the star of the show,
You
Kenny
fool!
Michaels. Yeah, and then you fool. And then, of course, over in the right-hand corner,
full speed ahead.
full speed ahead, is our resident wrestler, retired
Hi.
wrestler, Joey Image. And, of course,
morning.
behind the glass, our producer, our prepubescent, prolific producer, Shawnee.
In the
And,
engine room. And we
Working
just,
elf.
we just
I
found,
mean,
they
the
just,
working
we just
elf on
found out he's
Christmas
one of
Eve.
Santa's helpers, too. He's not only a radio producer.
Yeah, he's
He's
a
working on
Santa's
Christmas
helper.
Eve.
He's got to work on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve.
Well, this
He puts
this
some
show
wood-
is clearly a Christmas gift to the world.
He puts the wooden wheels on the
sure.
fire trucks. No kidding, everyone fucking wants.
This is more of a grab bag loser fucking you picked the last fucking package in the bottom of the bag. What is the difference between a grab? See, I always knew it as grab bag. Is that is that the Secret Santa? Is that the same thing as Secret Santa? No. So I thought, what's grab bag?
So when we did grab bags in like high school, it was just someone, everyone bought a gift and they just threw it in a bag, and you just grab whatever you get.
Yeah.
Oh, so a Secret
Santa is
when
where you
get
pick
the name,
names.
You get a person.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Like, yeah. So we did Secret Santa at my job, and we did like a family Secret Santa yesterday.
yeah, we got a family one, but so
Look
do
at
people
you,
do
little
grab
getting-
bags for
Look
Christmas?
at you getting along with your family in the holidays.
Yeah,
How
that's
the fuck does that work?
That's called America, my friend. All right,
Yeah.
just remember that we all get along with each other.
It's few and far between.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! We got
Actually, over
already
here.
got a super chat, US 75-cent super chat from Aku. Merry
Oh,
Christmas,
hey,
yo!
Never gonna- It's never breaking Aku's balls because he's in Canada. And he gave us a $2 super chat. We thank you. Merry Christmas, y'all. And of course, Joey and whoever, we always have to break his balls that it's really
How
not
much
$2
in US
because it's from
dollars
Canada.
is $2 Canadian?
No wonder why he's
Okay.
nice.
I found this on the web for how much in US dollars is $2 Canadian. Check it out.
Oh, you can't just say it out loud.
Oh, that fucking bum. I wanted to know.
It doesn't even
It'd be
tell
funny-
me. It gives
be
me
funny if
websites where I
they-
can do an exchange rate.
Oh,
If
okay.
Chat BTQ was like Aku's a cheap bastard. just
BTQ.
$2.
PTQ.
The Brooklyn
fuck it
Queens
is.
Expressway.
Yeah,
Whatever
Oh,
it
that's BQE. That's BQ Bronx. Yeah, whatever the fuck.
yeah. Well, my
Aku should
nickname is
be-
278.
Aku should get a spare room ready because Super Santa's helpers Shawnee is heading up there. He's taking a red eye Tuesday night.
But he's probably taking the brown eye, actually. That's what I'm thinking. Whoops. All right. That wasn't very nice. Apologize, Shawnee.
I can hear
actually,
you.
one Canadian dollar. $1 is 72 cents. So
That's not
$2 is $1.44. So that's not bad.
Or is it the
Yeah,
opposite? Or is it the
Thank you, sir.
opposite? So
No, it
a
says
Canadian dollar is
One
worth- so it's
Canadian dollar
$3.
is US 72 cents. Yeah.
So basic, yeah. So
I
a
still
dollar
appreciate
44 he gave us. $1.44.
Yeah. I still appreciate
Well,
it though.
That's a
Dude,
dollar 44 more
remember-
than anybody else gave us.
Bro, I remember in the mid '90s, I took my first trip. Early '90s, I took my first trip to Montreal,
Okay.
and we
Oh,
saw
yeah, they
fucking
got
lesbian shows. Got
Hookers,
hammered.
yeah.
for like
they got a lot of hookers
$6.
up there.
Yeah, we saw places called Sexy Ladies or Lady Sexy Lady, something like that. It's all just go-go bars all over the place, and it was
Yeah.
so fucking cheap. The Loonies and the Tonies, that it was amazing. That's why I love that. One of my favorite cities because it was just we were
I've never been to
hammered.
Montreal. I've wrestled in
Yep.
Ontario. I've
Yeah.
wrestled in Hamilton, Ontario a bunch of times, but I've never been anywhere else.
Yeah, I've been in a few places.
Those-
Not Toronto
Those
yet.
people
Or Vancouver.
those people hated me. It was great. I gotta wear my shirt my Canada Sucks shirt one night. It just says Canada Sucks in the front, and the back has got like the maple leaf, like crossed out like that no smoking sign with the
Oh yeah,
cross through.
like
Yeah,
going through it. Oh, that's funny.
yeah. And I got pulled over because I was a bad guy. So as soon as they didn't even see the shirt. As soon as they introduced me as from, because they introduced me as from New York instead of Jersey, but they introduced me as from the greatest city in the world, New York City, and they were fucking booing me before I even came through the curtain. And then I had that shirt on. People were fucking screaming and yelling. It was great. I had to go through Border Patrol with that shirt. They dug through everything. They found the shirt. It's great.
Oh, that's funny.
Dude, they in Montreal, we're sitting there when we got there. We're like, man, there's an old part of Montreal, and that looks like it's like Czechoslovakia, like World War II or the 16th century. Old buildings, old world buildings. Then you have the more modern side, where there's a couple of like these cross streets that is, where the bars are and the cafes and shit like that, where the fun stuff is. And when we got there, we were stone sober, and within 45 minutes, we were fucking hammered, drinking Molson Ice.
Labatt's
Like
Blue?
10%.
Oh,
Yeah,
I had
Labatt's. That's what it is.
yeah. I had
10%.
Labatt's Blue and Molson Canadian. Molson Canadian I like, actually.
It was like 10%. It's like 10% to our Budweiser at 5.5 or 5.8, whatever it is. So when we were stone sober, we're like, man, this is a pretty city. It's nice. There's no cops. There's no fights or anything. Back then. Now there's like French gangs with black people, black immigrants.
French
it's really
gangs.
weird. Yeah, it's really weird to see it.
We.
Yeah. It's really weird to see a black guy from like Congo with a French accent trying to fucking rape your sister.
My name is
Tyrone. You can't take him seriously. You can't take him seriously. Like, oh, I want your sister.
I won't beat you up if you buy my painting that I worked painstakingly very hard for 14 years in Gay Paris.
Mind if I have a go? Hey, it's like a Muppet. Your French rat Muppets. Hey,
Aku gave another $2 super chat from Aku. My dollar was 60 cents to your dollar. Help.
Oh, 60.
He also said, come on, man, it sucks up here. Stop piling on. Yeah, we'd love to break your balls.
In Montreal, when we got there stone sober, we were like, wow, this is a nice city. People are so nice and everything. And then we were like, I wonder why, the French Canadians hate Americans. You know what I mean? Within 45 minutes of drinking the beer and seeing a lesbian show, we bust out of the doors like, wah ha ha, wee wee, like fucking making a ruckus. The exact fucking reason why they hate Americans. It took less than an hour to realize how fucking American we are and why these, pasty, fancy ass hoity-toity French people.
These uptight little uptight, kind of bougie European, Canadian French.
Can I just tell you this? Can I tell you about this fucking review about the first time I wrestled there was 2006, and I came out with that shirt on, and like I said, they announced me from New York. Everyone fucking booed me, whatever. And there was a guy in the crowd that was like a reporter for a local independent wrestling website, local to them. So they described me as an American piece of shit. And then at the end of the article, because I met the guy after the show, we talked for like 40 minutes or whatever. And at the end of the article, he puts, by the way, the guy behind the character, total sweetheart. But once he puts the spandex on, he's a jerk off.
Right. You're playing a heel, right? You're playing a bad guy.
Which was the funniest fucking thing. Yeah, it was just so funny the way he put it.
Yeah. Once he puts on those spandex, it's fucking go time. Just turns into a piece of shit.
It pissed him off so bad, the reporter lost all of his Canadianisms. You know what I mean? His Canadians are supposed to be all nice and, sorry. Sorry. This guy's a fucking cocksucker.
The first time I was there, I did 2 shows in one day. So I did like a 12 noon, like matinee show, I guess you call it. And then I did a regular like night show at 6 o'clock. So I fucking fell asleep in between them. And that was another one of his things was like in between the 2 events, there was like a fan fest convention thing with autographs and crap. Joey Image didn't even come out. He was hiding in the back fucking dressing room or whatever is what they said, something like that.
Right.
Like I was fucking sleeping. There was pictures posted of me sleeping that I didn't even know people took until I saw them online later.
Oh boy.
Oh, we had so much fun though.
Yeah, why the hell you want to go to a meet and greet when everybody wants to slit your fucking American throat?
Yeah, really.
What do you think this is? I'm gonna walk.
Yeah,
What am I
really.
gonna walk into the firing squad?
I know. It's like Muhammad Atta's grandkid is gonna like fucking come to DC or something and be like, yeah, we don't want you here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I wish I could find that.
Is that Atta Jr. swimming in the infinity pool where Tower 1 was? Fucking jerk off. And you're a writer for Canadian wrestling. You made it real good out of yourself, Ma. I made it big time. You piece of shit.
Yeah,
They want me to die in Canada. I want to go home. I'm tired. But yeah, so what you going? So we got Christmas coming Wednesday, and I say that in jest because Christmas is all scattered now with the shape my mother's in. You know,
Right.
we used to be for many years. It would always be at my house in Woodbridge, which formerly for many years before that was my grandparents' house until me and my sister bought it. And that was Christmas Eve was the night. We did everything on Christmas. Christmas Day, we'd have maybe people would start disappearing, but by 3:00, it was like a day off. You know what I mean?
So you're
I would
saying
go to-
that everybody would come to you, it would, I know the house you're talking about.
Yeah.
And Christmas Eve, stay there, and then by halfway through Christmas Day, everybody's kind of gone, and then they're doing their own thing.
Yeah, they would leave it. They would leave Christmas Eve night, but that's where the
Oh.
big feast was with the lasagna
Gotcha.
and stuff,
Right.
And then Christmas, everyone would go through their own houses and
Gotcha.
and open the presents. But by 3 or 4 o'clock, we're going to the movies or something. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Or
okay.
just
Yeah.
laying in our jammies, just hanging out.
It's a big day. It's a big movie day, Christmas, right?
Big movie day, yeah, because you're hyped up, the build up, the crescendo of the Christmas Eve night. You know what I mean?
Right.
The
Yep.
the anticipation of old Saint Nick, coming
Right.
down the chimney and all that kind of stuff. The memories of when you were a kid and then seeing little babies, being grown up and stuff. And I would dress up as Santa Claus and I'd sneak away into the garage and I'd put the Santa suit on and I would leave 2 plastic bags of presents by the bay window so the kids could see me walk up and then see me run away. And they'd be at the window going, "It's fucking here! It's fucking here!" And they would use the F word. And all they would see was just a flash. Did we see him? Was that him? I would just run up, put him down, and then run off, take the clothes off, and run back upstairs. I missed Santa. I was doing dishes in the kitchen.
Right.
Cleaning up the kitchen. I was doing. I missed them. Fuck.
Gotcha.
But little things like that, memories and stuff that are no longer.
So
there are some.
because then if you have kids or whatever, even if you do the gifts on Christmas, it's in the morning, right? Early in the morning, and then by the afternoon, pretty much all the festivities are done. So they're like, "What can we do? Go to the movies." Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah,
That makes
exactly.
sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
because you're up early in the morning. Some people have dinner or whatever, but if you don't, there's really nothing to do. So you
When I
go and
was
see
a
a
kid,
movie.
when I was a kid, and the local fucking bowling alley was the big hangout.
Bowling alley, so same kind of a thing.
They
Yeah.
were closed.
Well, you-
They were closed on Christmas, but me and my buddies used to go out anyway and sit on the front stoop. Just sit there all-
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh.
we would. Me and my parents would and my sisters would exchange gifts in the morning, and then by like 12 noon, 12:30, I was out the door at the fucking bowling alley, sitting on the front
Yeah.
steps doing nothing.
I
until
wanted
12:30.
an electric chain set, not a trespassing warrant. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing on the steps? The place is closed. Conte
Yeah, we
even
didn't
hear
care.
it.
We
He
were there
would've
all the
liked that one.
time.
Conte would have liked that one, but he didn't hear it. He's checking his LinkedIn.
No. I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
This is LinkedIn.
He's checking his Tinder box.
Oh, you're talking about Tinder, like the app. I'm thinking of Tinder.
No,
like
I'm
Joe's
just making
over
fun.
there.
Yeah, no,
Joe's
no.
making
I
a
said
campfire.
like a little Tinder box. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking too.
Yeah,
Conte.
making a campfire.
Joey said that the big place was the bowling alley on Christmas, but the bowling alley was closed.
Yeah.
So I says, I want a toy train set, not a trespassing warrant. You know what I mean? Get off the stoop.
Yeah, we got you.
See, you did like it. It was good.
Yeah, I heard you.
It was good. No, you did. He did.
We
Yeah, I
have
thought it was
we have a $10 super chat from Arthur.
Merry Christmas.
I love this name, Arthur Two Sheds Jackson, and it says Joey is God. And
There you
Arthur,
go.
you can call me Joe. You don't have to call me Joey. Oh, I'm sorry.
I love that. That's such a good. That was really good. Thank you, sir. Both Joes appreciate that.
Yes, absolutely, man. Thank you. Hopefully, you'll hang out and be part of the show. You know, I will definitely peek in and out of the chat room to try to get whatever you guys are doing.
I still can't see the chat. I don't see the chat room at all. I just see like Arthur pops up. That he, but I don't see the scroll.
I mean, that's what I mean. The chat is really, when you have super chat, the chat is really for interacting between the people in the chat room.
Yeah.
And then they would do the super chat, and then it would involve us.
You know what I
obviously,
you know what
it's
I
the
think,
way to
honestly?
make money, but we just we don't
what
listen. We've been doing this for 20 years. We never made any money doing this. We do this for the love of it. But and listen, we could get a couple of bucks here and there to you know pay for our the couple things that we pay for, which is nominal amount and whatever. I'm cool with that too. So please,
you know what I think. I think that Conte told Santa's helper not to put the super producer Santa's helper not to put the chat up, so I wouldn't get distracted reading the chat instead of making trespassing jokes at a bowling alley.
I'm gonna fix your fucking laptop one of these days.
Yes.
What happened?
I don't know. It's always slow and shitty. You said, right?
Oh, it's been good. No, I got the new Wi-Fi. I got the upgraded router.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I got the they gave me the extra juicer too. The extra. It's
you can make orange juice and watch porn.
I think so. Yeah.
Throw a little ginger in there. It's good for the hoofs. All right. Throw a little
You
ginger
want to talk
in
about
there.
You want to talk about a protein shake?
The hoof.
No, it's like a booster or like a supercharger.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Now,
So the whole house is covered.
Yes, yeah, but it's right. I got it right here. And I put it next to me. Now, let me ask you guys this: Christmas and stuff. You know, the snow and the reindeers and all that kind of shit. Have you ever, or would you ever? Not that it would never. I would, but have you ever spent Christmas in a warm climate? A Miami,
No.
a San Diego.
Florida
You know
was
what I
the
mean?
first thing. Yeah, Florida was the first thing I thought of because I used to go to Florida every year with my parents, like over the summer. But I've never.
But not for Christmas.
No,
Not for Christmas.
never.
Yeah, not
Always
me
in
either,
Jersey.
no. Yeah,
Palm trees with lights in them. I don't think it would.
Palm trees with lights in them.
Yeah, I
absolutely.
I'd feel fugazi. You know what I mean? I would feel. I don't think I would. I don't know if I would connect with it as well as I do now.
I think because this is what you're used to, but also let's face it, if you really think about it, dude, all of these Christmas songs that are like, White Christmas and Sleigh Ride and Snowmen and
all written in Brooklyn.
Hot Coffee, it's basically for like, I don't know, 14 or 15% of the fucking population area of the world. Like, you know what I mean? There are so many more places near the equator. You know what I mean? Think of the Middle East first off, and then most of Europe and Central America, and pretty much from the 38th parallel down in America. It's always I would bet 50% of the population, at least, if they celebrate Christmas, are never going to have snow when they for Christmas.
Good point.
Like,
weird.
Like I was thinking about that the other day because I
White Christmas in the Democratic Republic of Congo has a totally different meaning than it does in Schenectady.
I was going to say in fucking Brooklyn, White Christmas is not the kind of not the kind of powder you shovel.
Completely different song. Different instruments. Different song.
My buddy Tom lives in California, and he put a picture up yesterday of us of like his Christmas decorations, and then out the window it's fucking 67 degrees.
Yeah, he's got a fucking.
It just looks so weird to me.
It does, but I think if that's what they're used to, I think they they enjoy it obviously as much as we do. The only thing that's cool is like I always say, fuck snow, but I would love for it to snow on
On
like
Christmas
Christmas
Day.
Eve at like midnight, and
Yeah.
then just have 2 inches of fucking snow, 1.5 inches on Christmas, and then by
54 in
4
the afternoon.
p.m.
Yeah,
and then by
54.
fucking 4 p.m. it's 65 degrees and it's melting,
Yeah.
and that would be the perfect Christmas for me.
I
had-
think
we
I've
had a
only had.
Thanksgiving,
I
like-
only remember a white Christmas like one, like where it snowed on Christmas
Maybe-
Day, like fucking
Maybe
once.
once or twice.
I've been,
Yeah.
I don't even.
It did. It white Christmas on Thanksgiving once, and that was cool. And it was like
what
it was
is
like
fucking
60
what does Santa Claus do when he goes to California? Did he take that big fucking jacket off and then shoot around the skies? Or
Oh
what the
yeah,
fuck?
he
Yeah.
freaks people out. He's wearing a Speedo. He's fucking totally freaking everybody out. He's got his
Hey, if I
white
can get away
body
with
hair.
spandex for 15 years,
Yeah, but Santa out in California, he's got abs.
He
you know what I
dresses
mean?
in
Like,
layers.
Santa's in good shape.
He
He's-
dresses in
that's-
layers. He starts with the long johns with the flap in the back for the outhouse. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it's cold.
Like,
And as he
starts there.
goes south, right, more and more of his clothes come off
Yeah.
until
Lot
he
of
ends up
Gore-Tex.
at a clothing
Tijuana?
optional place in Tijuana. Yeah,
In
exactly.
Tijuana,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
no,
Yeah,
it's
El
just
Gato.
me.
I got no. But I just feel like I wouldn't connect with it right away. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. It wouldn't feel right. I've never. Now listen to me. I don't. You said like what? Say it's 85 degrees, no humidity on Christmas Eve, and you're in Miami or you're in the
Right.
Keys, and it's
Right.
just not a cloud in the sky, and it's jovial, it's festive,
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
having a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it could beat just around Christmas time being in Manhattan with all
Yeah.
those lights and the sights and the sounds.
Mhm,
And
yeah.
Manhattan is pretty freaking strong at
Pretty
Christmas.
fucking
You know what I
awesome,
mean?
and,
And I thought of this because 2 weeks ago, remember when I told you I had to go into the ShopRite on a Saturday,
Yeah. Yeah.
and old ladies were screaming at each other. People were digging through my bag, like the guy,
Yeah.
who was going to steal my cart with all
Yeah,
my
we talked
bags
about
in.
it on here. Yeah.
Right. I went to the same ShopRite this Saturday, okay? And it was just as jammed.
Same guy was
Maybe
outside
even
with a
more.
banjo or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, the same fucking ukulele
The
player.
same van, the ukulele. That's what it
Yeah.
was. That was close.
Yeah, the ukulele player playing Four Non Blondes. Not one fucking Christmas song. That's the one he got the $240 parking ticket for his fucking
Yeah.
van.
I love that Kenny's still upset about it.
Yeah.
yeah, that parking
So
ticket.
it was yeah. Well, you tell you, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm trying to find $1. I don't have cash on me. I'm counting change. I have a big basket of change. So I got $1 change. I'm giving him $1. And I'm like, you know how long that took me to fucking gather? And you got 246 more? You fuck. Why don't you wash your hands? His hands were disgusting. Just dirty. It looked like he was not working on the transmission, but he looked like he did. He looked like a coos hands. You know what I mean? Wrenching on some fucking engine.
Right, but
Um,
he's not a mechanic.
But he's
right?
not. That was his natural hue
It's a
on
ukulele.
his hands. It
What
looked
is-
like, yeah, it
it's
looked like he was
natural
making.
hue.
Yeah, it looked like he was kneading shit
Dark
bread.
shit
You
brown.
know what I mean? Yeah, he was making shit pizzas all day. Fucking wash yourself, you fuck. And so the place was jam packed, not even if more. But they had in the foyer of ShopRites, in the foyer, they have. And I'm proud to be an American. They'll play the national anthem. They'll play all American songs.
Okay.
Once you walk into the ShopRite and you really take a listen, they have some of the best playlist music, shopping music of all time.
You're talking about during the holidays, like Christmas?
No,
music?
all year round, all year round.
All year round?
Yes, whatever XM or whatever Sirius or satellite station they use, you get a Lionel Richie song, then you get a George Michael hit, and then you get like Pearl Jam, and then it's like
Really?
all over the map. Yeah,
But so it's
one-
not
then you-
music, it's the actual songs.
Yeah.
actual songs. Yeah, as you're shopping, because I shop a lot late at night, and you can really hear the music, and you're like,
Yeah. So you avoid
Otis-
people.
yeah, exactly. You're like,
Yeah.
Otis Redding is on right now.
Do you
Cindy
think
back in the bay.
do you think that there is some sort of like semblance to that. Like they pick songs that are like peppy or up, so you're in a good mood while you're shopping. Like, do you think there's some sort
Yeah.
of motivation
Oh,
behind it?
that
Like,
makes
That's
sense.
a good question.
you don't want to hear.
Like-
You don't want
It's
to
like
hear
pumping
fucking-
oxygen into a casino. It's the same kind of
Yeah,
concept.
you don't.
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
a
want
good
to.
question.
You don't want Nine Inch Nails hurt playing. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you don't want to fucking blow
Yeah.
your brains out by the fucking
Yeah.
baloney.
I don't
Like-
want this bread no more.
Yeah, exactly. But I was wondering if there's any type of financial thing with that, or some sort of like Joey said, no clocks in a casino, and they pump oxygen there to keep you
Yeah,
going.
it's a
But
similar
That's
concept.
a very
yeah.
good question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just it just occurred to me when you said that. Like that's very interesting.
Yeah, no, that's a very good question. I wonder. I'm sure there is. They could probably come up with one. To depress Nana so she doesn't get out of the frozen peas section, laying in there crying because all of her family is dead and she's the only one left in a
Yeah, she's
nursing
just
home.
thinking about her mortality.
And her grandkids have forgotten about her, and she lives off of Social Security, so she can only buy cat food to eat. So she goes into she goes into the raviolis and starts weeping. I'm sure there's songs that'll do that.
Weeping into a plate of ravioli.
Yeah. Where's Nana? Where's Nana? Oh, she's buying Uncrustables. Her favorite spot.
Where's Nana by the Uncrustables?
Yeah. she's buying a frozen pancake.
We could just end this episode now, and that's what it's going to be called. Where's Nana? She's by the Uncrustables.
Laying on the Uncrustables. But that's it. I'm sure there is, but for me, just the experience, the annoyance of having to shop at whatever
Right.
time of night it is, being pleasantly surprised of how good this music is. So now that's all year round. Christmas time, foyer, still American music. USA stuff, everything USA music. Then
Right.
once you walk in the threshold and you come into the store, it was all top-notch Christmas songs. All the
Okay.
best ones. All the best ones.
The
Paul-
Bing
even
Crosby's.
Paul McCartney, even Paul McCartney. Yeah, one of a Christmas time. Wonk, 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 wonk,
Let's go
wonk,
play some football.
wonk, wonk,
Let's go,
wonk,
yeah.
wonk. Yeah.
Hey, we
Without any
did
fear.
our me and Johnny. We did our third episode of the Beatles podcast. We did it
Oh, there you go.
yesterday, and so we basically the episode was about that the band. It's got to be the only band that has two members from the band that wrote a Christmas song that became like an iconic Christmas song that is part of everybody's Christmas. That's McCartney's. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time, and Lennon's.
right.
So this is Christmas. So that was the whole thing. So, but I did have them play that line, and I did say that I did tell Johnny that Joey misheard the lyrics.
I gotta hear this
good
episode.
one. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear, and it's let's go play some football without any gear. And
Yeah.
Johnny was like, he shook his head, and he was like, you know what? I can hear it. I'm like, yeah, I'm hearing it.
I got
When
a
you hear it.
random. What do you call it? Message on Facebook the other day that just said it's that time of year to play football without any gear, and I don't know who it is. It was obviously a
Really?
listener or something. Someone that saw the video.
It's
Nice.
part of that year. That's
Very
funny.
nice.
It's the
That
time of
time
the
of
year
year,
to
yeah.
play football
Yeah.
without any gear.
Yeah.
It's that time of year again to play football without gear.
That's
December
funny,
11th.
man.
It was,
That's,
yeah.
that's so funny.
And it's like I don't even know this guy.
That's
Wow.
hilarious. Oh,
That's
that's
I don't know,
great.
great.
That's fun.
Some guy that's on my Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So last week it was old ladies yelling at each other. There's a lot of racism going on, and it was just
Right.
real, a lot of brutal stuff. Really, people
Mhm.
were brutal. Yesterday, just same amount of people, but completely different. The older black ladies were smiling, which never happens. Older black women from 35 to 60 are really getting salty lately. They really got to watch their attitudes because they're really starting to get on people's nerves. For some reason, the middle-aged black women are getting all uppity.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, because
No,
there's a name for that, right? It's called Karens. Yeah, like white
when they're
women
black
aren't a
Karens, yeah.
fucking problem either.
No, they're the same person. It doesn't matter if they're black or white. They're just a
Fucking
darker Karen. But
Karen, yeah,
yeah,
Karen
they're
with
just
a C.
they got
Karen with
Karens.
a
They
C.
got Karens.
Yeah,
They got Karens too. But everyone was no, hon, you go. No, you hon, go you hon. People picking shit up, people dropping stuff, and other people picking it up instead
Yeah.
of just like taking it away. You know,
Dude,
I dropped the line.
I'm sorry. Where do you live? Do you live? And do you live at Rikers Island? Like, who the fuck kicks somebody's stuff away? When
You know, you see,
Holy
you see it all the time. It hits the ground. It's go time. It's like a hockey puck. It's like a face off.
like starting.
You know, like get this out of my way. And even to this, I dropped a lime. I was putting a lime in a bag, and I had like 3 limes in my hand. 2 went in the bag. And when you in the plastic bags, if you put 2 lemons or 2 limes in the bottom of the bag and then hold it up, it makes a fucking absolutely perfect testicles. Like one hangs lower than the other one, and it looks like a fucking like an old man's sack. It's brilliant. But only 2. If you put 3, it doesn't work, the ratio. So one fell out.
You never know. Some people may have 3. I mean,
yeah, some people have 1. Hitler.
Yeah. He had a lot of
Um,
balls.
yeah, only had 1
Tom
ball.
Green.
They're big.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong.
Armstrong ball weak.
That's why he's not ball strong.
Yeah, he's not ball strong. Yeah. So I even dropped a lime, and an old guy, like, you know, my back is fried right now. You know what I mean? And but it has its days.
Yours.
Where if I'm doing a lot of stuff, especially going shopping, you got to put stuff in the cart. Then you got to put stuff on the belt. Then you got to bag it. Then you put it back in the cart. Then you got to put it in the trunk. Then you got to take it out of the trunk. Then you got to put it away. So the same box of fucking Meow Mix that you've been lugging around
like
6
times.
6 times just to get it in the fucking cat's asshole. You know what I mean? You're like, you know what you have to go through? Then you add waters and you add 12 packs of soda. Anyways, I dropped a lime, and me and the guy made eye contact, and we both we didn't say it, but we looked at each other and go, this is gonna hurt. And he went first. He jumped off the line first. So then I went right behind him to grab it. No. I got it. Much older than me. This guy's in his 70s. But we knew it was gonna happen.
Okay.
And the son of a bitch went down to pick it up, and he fucking booted it wide right. He missed his hand. So he basically pushed it over to me like a fucking monkey. You know what I mean? And he was like, oops. So it rolled over to me. I scoop it up, and he looks at me and goes, that's getting harder and harder. I go, I know what you're saying, Pops. That's all he said. It's getting hard. But smile on his face, you know, it's that time of year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's that time of year.
If it wasn't that time of year, he'd be like, you getting that shit yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going on a solo dive on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I love the time of the year. This year is a little bittersweet because my mother's an asshole. But besides for that,
you know what that reminds me of the opening of the opening intro to like Bad Santa, where he's like, we never celebrated Christmas, not because we were Jewish, because my father was a fucking asshole.
Yes.
That reminds me of, that's the best Christmas movie ever.
Yeah, it is good. So now I have to, you know, normally me and my sister would cook for many years. Was 7 fishes would be me on Christmas Eve, and my sister would do big lasagna on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And now I got to do. Now I'm not doing 7 fishes. I'm doing like 3. There's only going to be. So
let me ask you something. This 7,
one goldfish, a piece of shrimp, and a clam shell.
Yeah, I don't remember the 7 fishes as a kid. I don't know if we did it or not.
But like, know what they are?
What is like? What are the
fishes?
Anything from the
shrimp
sea.
Cocktail.
You could do that too. You could do like, you know, the bottom feeder shit. It doesn't have to be like.
It doesn't have to be a fish. Nope, doesn't have to be 7 fish. It's 7 different types of fish. You've got like cod, halibut, goldfish, a piranha. You know, where the fuck
Goldfish.
you gonna get?
Piranha.
Where you fucking find that? Yeah,
I gotta go down to
Aquaman.
ShopRite.
yeah.
I gotta go to ShopRite, get the piranhas and the fish.
You're stealing
You-
koi
you-
fish out of the Chinese food place in their
Hey, you
fucking
think,
koi pond.
Do you
The
think Italian
Benihana.
cannibals? You think Italian cannibals eat Aquaman as one of the fishes? Hey, oh,
No, boy.
Aquaman.
Oh, boy.
yeah,
I love that
Does
one.
he count?
yeah.
Make a video on that one.
Does he count as one of them?
Yeah, so
Man
you
of fish?
pick anything that goes in the sea. And the original
Okay. Algae,
when people-
water.
yeah.
Does water.
yeah.
Pirates.
Shrimp, fucking mussels.
Pirate.
clams.
Yeah, wood.
Yeah, bad fishermen, guys who can't drive boats.
Yeah.
Everything that goes in the ocean.
Cuban
Hypodermic
refugees.
needles.
That's after dinner. That's after.
yeah. Well, that's also
Venezuelan
the
drug
Jersey Shore.
cartels, dealers,
Mob-
Ethiopia.
Muppets?
Yeah, an Ethiopian bass competition. They're all
Tom
over
Hanks,
the water.
fucking volleyballs. I mean, what else are we looking at?
Yeah.
here?
Daryl Hannah.
Oh yeah.
Flash.
There
My
you go.
name
That
is-
would be worth the fish.
Madison. That's great.
There's a naked woman by the Statue of Liberty.
Bocce
You know what's
balls.
I don't think.
I forgot about
Right,
that.
Julian? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The park ranger. When that movie came out, me and my brother spent probably about a year and a half. Everything was bocce balls. Joe, Conti,
I,
when
I
Daryl
don't
when
think
Daryl
I've
Hannah
ever seen. I don't think I've
when
ever
Daryl
seen
Daryl
Flash.
Hannah comes
I
out
don't
of the
think so.
water. When
Right.
Daryl Hannah decides to become a human, she's stark naked and she's at the Statue of Liberty. She comes out of the water. So the park ranger is given a tour of the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
And all of a sudden there's a commotion. And this park ranger looks at Daryl Hannah and goes, "Bocce balls!" And me and my brother were screaming,
That's
"Bocce
funny.
balls!" Yeah, for like 2
I mean, I've
years.
seen clips of it, but I don't think I've ever sat down
Great
and
movie.
start
Yeah.
to finish watch the movie. Candy's in it, right? John Candy's in it. Tom
Absolutely.
Hanks.
Yep.
Candy's
yeah.
great. Eugene Levy is what you looking down there, Mr. Corned Beef? It's Corn Bluth. Let's beat down his arrows.
I haven't
It's
seen
great.
it
It's
so
great movie.
long.
We were having a conversation over at work this weekend about how big of a fan I am of Tom Hanks. How big
Oh,
of
yeah,
a
I love
fan.
that guy. I love
How
that guy.
much big of a fan, and how much I hope that this Pizzagate stuff that he's not in the pedophilia ring. You know what I mean? Because there's a
Oh, is he
possibility
rumored?
that he is. Yes, he
Oh, I
because he
didn't even
sends
hear
out
that.
he sends out certain tweets of when he's walking in the street and there's only one glove, whether it's a girl's mitten or a work glove for a man. He takes pictures and it has a satanic pedophilia vibe to it of whatever this
What?
means.
I've never heard
There's
of
one
whatever the hell you're talking about.
And look up Pizzagate with Hillary Clinton and the Epstein stuff. it's
Pizzagate
pretty
is the
brutal.
nickname for the story I told you guys about when I got all that heat in Binghamton, New York, and the fans were waiting for me by my car after the show. We
Yeah.
call that Pizzagate because that's how it started.
Yeah.
I grabbed the pizza from a little girl and fucking ate it and threw it back in her face, and she was 3 years old.
That's fucking hilarious.
Is
So
that at
everyone,
Christmas?
so all my wrestling friends call it Pizzagate.
Yeah, that was some Christmas party for Joey Image. Yeah, so whatchamacallit? So Tom Hanks, he's been they say he's involved, and I just hope he's not, because movies like Splash, my favorite movie of all time,
Yeah.
Joe First, The Volcano. We were talking about
Oh my
like
God, I haven't seen that in years.
it's
Holy
more
shit.
person. It holds up for me because it's where there's more of the
I haven't
meaning of the movie than the movie itself.
I haven't seen Splash in years either, though. Like
I've seen
a
Splash
long
Splash
fucking
recently.
time.
Yeah, I've
The
seen
only
it
two
recently.
scenes I remember is her ass right in the camera because the camera's right behind her ass when she steps
Yeah, with
onto the
bocce
ground,
balls.
and then when she says her name in Mermaid and it fucking breaks all
Yeah.
the TVs in like the store or whatever.
Best is when he hits the spoon and hits the painting when he's tapping his hands
I don't
and the
even
spoon hits the
remember.
painting. It's right, and it's the same scene when she eats the lobster.
Oh, and she
anyway,
just goes right through the shell and everything, right?
right to the shell. Yeah. But you just always like Castaway. For 2
Yeah.
hours, there's no dialogue.
Right.
2 hours, and you're watching
Yes.
completely
Well,
ensconced
there.
in
I
the
think
movie with
it's
no dialogue.
Yeah, it's him talking to a
it's like
ball.
it's like 45
gee,
minutes,
balls.
almost an hour of no dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or him.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
if you look at him, he's supposedly linked with the Epstein stuff and the thing.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't hear that.
I sent it to you guys on our feed just to hit the brakes real quick. That you got to check out this AI stuff. Now, I saw a version of this last week where there was a guy, and what he did was he was the camera would be above him, right? And he was basically like, he didn't say anything, but there was like music in the background, and he basically said, "Come follow me." So he starts walking, and he opens up the door, and it's a movie set of like Indiana Jones, and a young Harrison Ford gives him a hug or a high five. Then he goes to another room, and it's Jaws. Then he goes to another room, and it's a young Schwarzenegger in Terminator. You know what I mean? And it's all these young AI stuff. Someone did one where it's Jeffrey Epstein, and I sent it to you guys, and you're like, the one room is the painting of George Bush Jr. Sitting Indian style, playing with a paper airplane, and 2 piles of Lincoln logs are in front of him, felled like the Twin Towers went down. Then the next room is a Bill Clinton getting painted portrait of him in a white dress, in Monica Lewinsky's white dress, which is an actual painting on Epstein Island. It's an actual. Both of those paintings are in Epstein Island or in his Manhattan apartment. I'm not sure which one, but I was like, man,
I don't think he has the
fucking
apartment
AI
anymore.
Yeah, me neither. He probably does. He's alive. He's definitely alive. He's not dead.
Where's the island at?
It's right. Dude, me and my wife, we
I know
go right by it.
Yeah.
It's
that's right. You mentioned that when you go to Joseph Van Dyke, right?
Oh, and remember we talked about it. The guy that did all the
logo
producing,
of something.
Nickelodeon.
What was the logo? Yeah, that's right.
Nickelodeon. And the guy, remember I told you the guy that was in One Crazy Summer with the friend. Epstein goes with him, and he's all sweaty, and you know the guy, that fat guy.
He's doing a selfie with everybody. Every room he goes into, he does a selfie, and it looks like all these people who are supposedly, in the
mix,
in the files and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
freaky,
just please, no Tom Hanks.
What you know what? What are the fucking files anyway? Like, where do they come? Were they like doing shit with little kids, writing it down? And like, I
have no.
Yes,
idea.
there's log books.
Why?
There's
That's what I don't understand. Dude, you know how many times I went to like massage parlors and things like that, and I know it's a massage parlor, and these are all women and all that, and they're all. But I wouldn't be like, you need to sign in. I'd be like, all right, listen, Joseph.
Bill
D.
Smith.
D is for Dominic, just so you guys know. Do you need my social security number? Like, what the fuck? What are they doing? Like, I never understood any of that. But there has to be a reason. There has to be.
That's why the FBI seized all the Diddy stuff, is because they have blackmail on everybody. Everybody, blackmail. The government or whatever, the Rothschilds, the Illuminati, whatever it is, they all have the goods on a lot of people, and that's how you get deals done, is that you have the goods on them. If you can blackmail them, they will lose everything. So they go along with the game. They go right along with the game. So whatever information, whatever video footage, whatever Epstein had accumulated, also because he had the same idea. He wants you to invest in money, and you go, I don't want to invest in that. And he goes, if you don't, I have a couple of videotapes here that might have to get released. And you go, all right,
it's a nice way to protect himself.
Extortion.
So when he does get caught,
yes,
it's gonna be like, hey, listen, you're the DA, you're the district attorney. Oh, you're the attorney general. Oh, you're this. Oh, yeah. Well, I got shit on this and this and it's a nice way to cover your ass.
They did it in The Godfather with the senator, with the hearing when he was when Tom goes into the whorehouse in Vegas. You know what I mean? And they killed her, drugged him, and he's like, I can't remember. And what happens? He has to excuse himself off the dais of the Senate hearing, the Senate committee. Same thing. Been doing it forever.
Basically. Yep.
Yeah, since they invented the word extortion and blackmail. So
I think that was
I just
word
hope
was
Tom Hanks.
invented in Sicily. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you want a cheese? You want a cheese? Yeah, yeah. I got two slabs of rock. Tell a good story. This is no videotape.
Yeah.
These two rocks. They got edged. They got edged stories. So I tell you about the great cheese caper. You get no cheese. You're gonna pay for the cheese. You don't
No
want to pay for the
cheese.
cheese. You don't want to pay
No
for the cheese. You don't want to pay for the cheese. I got these two boulders behind me with your whole fucking story on it. I'll unveil them. People can walk by it in the piazza all day long. Look at your story, you whore.
So I have a quick a brand new Mash Mouth. It's pretty quick. It's like an hour. It's like a minute.
It's
a minute
pretty
and
quick.
40
It's like
seconds.
an hour.
An hour. Whoops.
Yeah.
I did not mean that.
Can you do
It's
one of those?
it's a
Can you do
quick-
one like that?
No.
Hold on,
It's
before
better.
we get in.
Wait a
in the
minute.
In the
Joe.
Christmas spirit show.
You got hold on, Kenny. Give me 1 second. You got to do something like that where you do like a whole famous movie scene, and you come in as every character. It doesn't matter if it's 30 minutes or an hour or whatever.
Oh,
That
boy.
would be fucking hilarious. You just need all different outfits and shit. It would take a very long time to put together, I'm sure, but it would be so goddamn funny.
Yeah, and make me a whole lot of nothing money wise.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. That's
Might
true.
get sued for copyright infringement.
Listen,
give it a shot.
I do it for the fun of it. I don't do it to make money because then I would be the worst businessman in the world.
Sorry, Kenny. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kenny.
So before we get into the mashup, in the Christmas spirit, I found a Christmas song. And
Okay.
Shawnee, we'll play. We don't have to play the whole thing. Just listen to the words. Okay.
Okay.
'Cause
Listen to the words, man.
Because you'll know the tune, but it's in German.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh boy.
Just listen to how
Is it dreidel, dreidel, dreidel? No, it's not dreidel song.
Silent. Have you heard "Silent Night" by Chewbacca?
it's chestnuts.
I
It's-
have heard that.
I
It's
never heard it
the
before. I just opened
chestnuts are
YouTube. It's
roasting
the
on an
first thing
open
that
fire.
popped up. It's a Silent Night by Chewbacca.
Uh,
What the fuck is this?
I've seen
Nobody
that.
got
Looking for
the-
my
the-
favorite Christmas song, but I couldn't
the
find it.
chestnuts are roasting on open fire. The whole family. The chestnuts.
Wow. I
Wow.
did not. I
I
did
didn't-
not
you
pick up on
The
that.
guys let that. I couldn't let that one slip
Ooh.
through. I had to bring that back.
Wow.
So this is a well-known song, but it being in German gives it a real innocence, I would say. Gives it a real perk up, gives it a little different flavor, a little
Different vibe.
bit, might say a little better taste. Just kind of jazzes an old classic standard Christmas song up. All right.
Okay.
So let's Shawnee, let's hear a little bit of that.
Schlittenfahrt, Glocken klingen hell. Wenn wir durch den Winter fahren, Mädchen laufe schnell. Schlittenfahrt,
like Bob
über
Ross
Berg
did
und
it
Tal. Über zugeschneite Seen, Weihnacht überall. Schlittenfahrt, Glocken klingen hell. Wenn wir durch den Winter fahren, Mädchen laufe schnell. Schlittenfahrt, über Berg und Tal. Über zugeschneite Seen, Weihnacht überall. Kinder, gebet Acht, bald ist es soweit. Mandelduft und Kerzenschein, es kommt die
This guy's like
Weihnachtszeit.
the German Neil Diamond.
Schlittenfahrt.
Mädchen aus dem Stall.
Slip and fall?
Schon beginnt die Schlittenfahrt durch den Winterwald.
Schlittenfahrt.
Glocken klingen hell. Wenn wir
Slipton all the way.
Okay, we're good, Johnny.
Oh my God. That's fucking funny.
Doesn't it really get your cockles all warm and your inside?
It feels like a fucking Norman Rockwell fucking painting.
Yeah,
Like, oh
that
my God.
That song makes me feel like I'm drinking a mint hot cocoa.
I got
under the
some more
snow.
misheard lyrics for that one.
Oh God.
It sounded
no,
like
no.
it said slip and fart.
It's Schlittenfahrt.
Schlittenfahrt. Yes. Schlittenfahrt, and then slipping on the slip and
Snow?
slide.
Slipping on the slip and slide.
Slipping on the slip and something. I don't know, but that's good. And I have to say that hairdo of his was that was like if Bon Scott was in fucking Winger. I was like, there you go. It's fucking Bon Scott if he was in Winger. Like it's fucking beautiful. That was
You can find McDonald's
I'm sure
styrofoam
Kip-
containers in there.
I wonder is Skip Winger in the Epstein Files? 'Cause he made that fucking song. She's just 16 years old, right?
17.
No, but she made the song.
No,
said
that's
she's just 16, right? I thought it was the first.
No,
lyric.
that's
Rat.
no. That's
She's only 7. Skid
Oh
Row.
no, yeah, that's Winger. That is
17.
It's
Yeah,
17.
But,
Yeah.
And then Ringo Starr, he didn't write the song, but she's 16. You're 16. You're beautiful, and you're mine. It was like, I hope his kid wrote that. Well, it wasn't Ringo's song. It was an older song, but it's just weird when you see guys who are like 26, 27 years old, and they're like, you're 16. You know what I mean? You're 13. You're beautiful. And I'm in jail. Like, what the fuck, man? It's just weird, man. It's just strange. That's it's like not Antonio Banderas, but I forgot the guy's name. She's only 16 years old. She's only 16 years old. Leave her alone, they say.
Yeah. That's the song that I thought was Winger.
No, that's not
That's what I
Winger.
was just
I
saying.
forgot the guy's name. And the funny part is when they asked him about the song, he said it was done as a satire because he knew some dude that was like 30 years old who was in love with like a 16-year-old girl, and he thought it was ridiculous, so he wrote the song about it. But I don't
know. That seems like right. That never came out until he was asked
Yeah.
about it. This is the first thing I would have said. This is about Bill Jones down the street. He wants to.
That's like, my dog ate my homework type of shit, you know?
Epstein's plane was named Lolita Express. Lolita was a book that was made into a few different movies about a very old businessman falling in love and marrying a 12 or 13-year-old girl. And it was called Lolita. That's why Mary Jane Buttafuoco,
Wasn't
Long
that a
Island
Woody
Lolita.
Allen? Was that a Woody Allen movie?
That's his home movies.
That's his home movie.
That's his home movies.
Here's my favorite Christmas song.
This shit's got his aunt's birthday on it too. That's tucked away in it.
Mom's got a big surprise for you.
Jack Daniels?
No.
You guys know this
I'll
one.
give you a hint. It's round, it's white, it pops in your mouth, and it makes you feel great.
Vicodins!
No, not Vicodins. It's mozzarella balls.
Mozzarella balls. Eat 'em like Tic Tacs and swallow them whole.
You guys know that
Artie.
song, right? That's my
That is
favorite
funny.
Christmas song ever. It's fucking hilarious.
funny. Mozzarella balls.
All right, so let's get to that mashup.
Yeah, please.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
I love hearing the new one.
This
Yeah, it's
one,
8 o'clock. I gotta hop off here soon.
Yeah, this one is called Billy Cocaine, and it's it's Billie
That's already
Jean,
funny.
and it's Michael Jackson's Billie Jean with Eric Clapton's Cocaine, and take a look at the background too. All
How do you
right,
know
go
it was
ahead,
Eric
Shane.
Clapton's? I mean, he was a bunch of guys there. Don't fucking implement him.
Just him.
I love this picture. So funny.
If you wanna hang out, you got to take her out. Cocaine. If you wanna get down on the ground. Cocaine.
Great background.
Helicopter.
If you wanna hang out, you got to take her out, okay? If you wanna get down, down on the ground, okay? Be careful what you do. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Feeling cheese, not my love. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie.
Billy Cook.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I
when
love
the fuck
the.
did you, when did you put the gloves back on? And I saw you take them off like 3 times. I never
Yeah,
saw them
they
go
just
back on.
magically appeared back on.
I don't know if
I
at the end if you heard me go, what the fuck? Because you had gloves on both hands. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly.
How did that happen?
I actually had my wife sitting on a stool in front of me, like she was blowing me, and I have to put my hand down. She would put the glove on, and then I would all of a sudden it would magically appear. And
Is that how you did it?
Yeah, that's how
Is that
I
how
did
you
it.
did
Yeah.
it? That's
I
great.
put way too much thought into this dopey shit. It really is fucking ridiculous.
It's hilarious though.
And I love the the Goodfella thing that I did in the back.
Yeah.
And
Yes, I like
if you
it.
go next time if you watch it, watch the very end when Ray Liotta's about to crash in the car, and then at the end of the song when it goes woo, when Michael Jackson says woo and the song ends,
Yeah.
Ray Liotta does whew at the same time. I had it timed perfectly.
I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Woo.
So if you're checking that out, if you want to see, I have a whole shitload of. I have 9 of them now, and if you go to my YouTube, Joe Conte Comedian, there is a playlist that says Mash Mouth, and is all 8. This one's not in that one yet, but they're all on there, and you can check them all out. I got like 9 of them, so it's fun. The next one's going to be a doozy. It's a Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive, but done as a duo, as a duet. And he put Ronnie Dio in play with Rainbow in the Dark. So it actually is a fucking duet. They're actually singing back and forth to each other. It's fucking brilliant and hilarious.
I want to see this McClintock guy mix Trans-Siberian Orchestra and Bob Dylan. You know what I mean? I want to see the wizard pull something out of his
then
asshole.
it would be Trans Roberta, right? Is that what it would be?
You ever see
Trans Roberta?
You ever see the Paulie Walnuts meme where it's him pointing, like, you know how he fucking points when he talks? He's like, you mean to tell me that entire Siberian Orchestra is transsexuals? Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I didn't see that.
Hey, are they
I gotta
cold when
find
they
it.
lop off their tits up in Siberia? I mean, did they lose their? I mean, are they cold up there?
Dude, we talked about this like in the last couple of weeks, every week, but I'm still getting the algorithm of the Sopranos clips.
Yeah.
And
They got
Bobby
'em on YouTube a lot.
Bacala, yeah, it's just for some reason, and I keep being reminded of how good that fucking show was. And
So is.
and Bobby Bacala are all sitting around the table. Bacala walks into the Bing, and they're like, they're talking about who's gonna be Santa for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, hey, you're gonna be fucking Santa Claus.
The
He's
boss
like,
says you're gonna
I
be
can't.
Santa, you're gonna be
He goes,
Santa.
I can't do that. You can't do that. I'm shy. You know, he's like, I'm a shy person. The boss and his family said you're gonna be the fucking Santa Claus. You're gonna be Santa Claus. I don't want to do it. And then they show him arguing with the kid. Like, he's like, you were just here. You were on my
Fuck you,
left.
Santa.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a
But
YouTube
it's a-
clip. I mean, there's a YouTube video. It's a compilation of all the O's on that show from every
Yes,
season.
and
It's like
Oh,
40
wow.
minutes long. It's just
No
shit. And
It's
and
so
another one of
funny.
those is another one is get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Not get the fuck out of here. Well, it probably includes that
No,
too.
there's
but
a
it's more
couple
like,
of them.
Get
Get the
fuck
fuck in. Like Robert
Yeah.
Loggia. When Robert Loggia was like, "Now get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
But then the other one is like surprise news. Yeah, you know what? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Right.
Yeah, there's a
it's
whole
great.
compilation of that too. The O compilation is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh. There's another video that popped up in my YouTube feed a couple of weeks ago that was like every time Tony Soprano is eating, and it's just or eating pasta, I think that's what it was, and it's just him with like fucking spaghetti and ravioli, like just shoveling it in. It's the weird people pick like the weirdest shit to make these videos, but because it's Sopranos and fucking Gandolfini, they probably get millions of fucking views. It's just they're just so wacky.
Yeah, man. I forgot how good it was. Forgot how
Listen
good
to
we were
this.
lucky to be around for that.
Yeah.
But, all right, you want to get out of here, fellas?
All right, we got some titles.
Yeah, let's do.
I got 14.
Oh my God, there's a couple in the chat too. Sean, you want to play our bit? Well, what do we call this episode? And then we can amscray, as they say.
How do you do? David Ingram here from the death metal band Benediction, formerly of Metal Breakfast Radio, and I might get back to that at some point in the future, but I don't know. And now, the Conte and Kenny Show, after more than an hour of utter nonsense and stupidity, you can believe it, asks the question, what the hell do we call this episode?
What is this background music?
It's great. All right, cool. I only have a couple. First, a couple in the.
I don't see nobody.
First in the chat, there's Josephus, Tom Hanky Panky, which is kind of funny. He also says, "Name the episode, please God, not Tom Hanks."
What was the one? Nana? Where's Nana?
Actually, I have 13. I have 13.
Yeah, so. Yeah. I just have two more, but one of them we already discussed. But Christmas is going to suck this year because my mother's an asshole, which is really.
I don't have that one, but that's good for this week specifically.
All right, so go ahead. Week. What do you got?
First one I have is Black Frenchman.
Black Frenchman.
Black Frenchman. I like that. How many more do you have, Joe?
I just have one more.
All right. You want to go, or you want me to go through mine?
It's the one that I'm doing. Where's
probably on my list?
Where's Nana? She's by the Uncrustables. I mean, it's fucking.
Yeah, that's on my list too.
It's hilarious. It's gonna be.
So then I'll go through mine quickly. Then
go ahead. Go do your thing.
The next one I have is American Piece of Shit. Conte and Kenny, A Christmas Story.
Oh, I like that.
Orange Juice and Porn. I don't even remember what that was about now.
The Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Wi-Fi
juice.
generator.
The next one is Kneading Shitbread, like KNEAD.
Oh yeah. Kneading. Right.
Why don't you wash your hands?
What's that?
Why don't you wash your hands? That one is just so dopey.
It's just so funny because it's so out of left field completely. It's great.
Get Nana out of the frozen peas section.
Get Nana out of the frozen peas.
That one might actually be better than Where's
I
Nana?
Like that one.
Here's one of my favorites. Weeping into a plate of ravioli. Weeping into a plate of ravioli.
Weeping into a plate of ravioli.
Who said that?
I don't even know.
You did.
I did?
Yeah. No, you said where's oh no, I think Joe said it actually.
Oh no,
we were talking about where's Nana, and Joe said
what she said. Yeah, what she said weeping, that was me. Yeah, I forgot.
He said weeping into something, and I said weeping.
That was a long that was a long rant. That was
So I only have all right, so she's by the Uncrustables, we did that already. I only have 4 more. Darker Karen.
What
Darker
is it?
Karen.
Darker
Karen.
Yeah.
The Michaels Files, because Kenny was talking about the Epstein Files.
The Michaels Files.
Glove Master Bev.
Glove Master.
It's supposed to be a takeoff of Jam Master J from Run
Jam
DMC.
Master J, absolutely. Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. Glove Master.
Last one I have is You're Beautiful and I'm in Jail.
Oh, that's funny. Holy shit. That's great. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Let's end this. Everybody, Shawnee, if you want to play the ending music.
Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
And
don't forget, if you want to leave us a voicemail. Right? What?
Yeah, next Monday.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah, 29th is next Monday. Yep, remember, send us gifts
29th.
and Yeah, we'll make a
Yes.
PO box. Send us a bunch of stuff.
We'll make a PO box. Yeah.
Or you can go
And if
to
you want-
you can go to prowrestlingtees.com. TEES, by the way, not TEASE. /
Okay.
Joey Image and buy my brand new 2026 logo T-shirt.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Is it on your link tree?
Hot
Can they,
off the
can they
press.
get
Yeah.
that from your link tree?
Yeah.
All right, because if you're looking at it, Joey's link tree is real Joey Image, and my
Makes a
link
great
tree
stocking stuffer.
is Joe Conte. And if you want to check out all of my mashups, go to my YouTube page and click the Mash Mouth playlist, and you can check all of them out.
And
if you
my
want to leave us
stuff's
a
still none of your
voicemail,
business.
572-888-6116, and anything you put up there, we'll play.
I'm still laughing about weeping into a plate of ravioli.
I want to thank all of you for who listened and support us. We really appreciate it. All of you guys in the chat and any of you that listen on podcasts or watch it on YouTube afterwards, we really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Fucking whatever. All the
Happy
other shit,
Kwanzaa.
right?
Happy Tits in the water.
Kwanzaa. What else do we got?
That's it.
That's it, pretty much. Those
Yeah.
are the three.
There's Martin Luther, the I like to bang whores and beat women day. We can't forget that one. You hear about that one? Martin Luther the King? No, but it's a
Okay.
holiday. But yeah,
Oh.
we'll talk about it. Yeah, he was a big
3 weeks.
he was a big hooah.
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah,
whore.
I have a dream, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had a dream. He liked white women. I know
Yeah,
that.
you have
Yeah,
my
yeah,
dream,
yeah.
dude.
He also had a restraining order at 50 yards.
Well, apparently, somebody got closer than 50 yards to him. So,
Good
Wow.
night, everybody.
all right, that's it,
Yeah,
everybody.
wow.
Have a great
That'd be good.
holiday. Thank you, and thank you to Shawnee, of course, our prolific producer. And just like our pal, the late great Otto Peterson would always say goodbye, we say take care.